Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. The Camp Nou once again decorated in the colours of Barcelona. This is what greets the players every time. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
And that gets things running. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
I would think the midfield giant, Nemanja Matic. He can play as a third centre-back in front of that defence in a destructive role, or drive his team forward with his constructive passing. I think he's your dream midfielder.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Pogba. Coutinho. Nelson Semedo. Looking for space out wide. And he just whacks it away. Barcelona get it back again. Tries to dink it in. Oh, looking to shoot! He scored!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it. An exhibition in how to finish with a minimum of fuss.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Lindelof. Played back in. Piqué boots it to safety. Shaw. Now it's Lukaku. Philippe Coutinho. And it's Coutinho. Sergio Busquets. Barcelona making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Always when you score early, it gives you such a lift, and it casts doubt in the minds of your opponents at the same time. And that pretty much sums up the difference in what we've seen. One team assured, the other a little unsure. Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Jordi Alba. He's found his man, Coutinho. That's gone a long way up and away. Barcelona have it back and they can go again. Barcelona are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Throw it. And it's Jordi Alba. Vidal. Drilled in low. Cleared without complication. Piqué comes Gets out on top in a really physical duel. Oh, defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Piqué. Messi. Nelson Semedo. Barcelona scored early, of course, and it's 1-0. Sergio Busquets dinks one in. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Aimed long and direct. Rashford, and it's Pogba. Now it's Ashley Young. Jordi Alba gets good distance on it. Out wide to the right. Rashford, there's no flag. Going for goal! Really well taken goal. Jim, your thoughts?
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
It's gone for a throw-in. Smalling. Matic. Rashford desperately wants to get on the end of this. Pogba. Shaw. Oh, that's neat. Shaw to great leap! And the ball's come out! And that has been clubbed away. Can he put it away? And it's a goal! Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Sergio Busquets. And it's Jordi Alba. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them. So we reach the halfway point.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Barcelona need to get the ball.
The referee's awarded a free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. The players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Smart save, he had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Pogba. Rashford. Shaw. Lukaku. Rashford. Pogba gets it back. Busquets can hoist it clear. Referee has just said play on. Lindelof. Shaw. Lukaku showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Jordi Alba. And it's Coutinho. Coutinho looking to get on the end of this. Now it's Vidal. It's a good run, that. Great timing. Jordi Alba. Titi. Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. Semedo is fouled. Now, this is interesting. He has already had his name taken once. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Oh, Peter, what a lucky boy. A telling off as opposed to a sending off.
Piqué. Vidal. Pushes it out wide. There are a few waiting for it.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Played down the flank. Pogba. Can he dig out a shot? That's a poor kick by the keeper. He's just given it straight back. And it's Lukaku. Ter Stegen sends that a long way. Pogba. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And it's Luis Suarez. Coutinho has created one goal already. Back into the middle. Danger averted for now. Jordi Alba. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Played back in. He slid it through. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And Coutinho! Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing?
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Ashley Young plays it forward.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage. Well, we don't need to guess that They expect plenty of ball into the box.
Yeah, it's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now it's Lukaku.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Jordi Alba. Drills one in.
Barcelona have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Shaw goes looking. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Just brushed off the ball there. And that is that. Barcelona just couldn't kill it off. They let their opponents back into it and let it get away. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, they were posed with problems in wide areas and they couldn't find a solution to those wide defensive positions. Just not good enough on so many levels.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.